Have you been wondering which January new book releases you should be paying attention to? Well, I have the answer for you today. Also, if you stay tuned to the very end, I have a very special announcement. So I'll see you at the end of the video. Hey, fellow book lovers, I'm Shay, and welcome back to the channel, MsMalcolmHughes. Today, I'm coming to share all of the January new book releases that I am highly anticipating. The first one we have is The Life of Herod the Great by Zora Neale Hurston, which is coming out January 7th. And the description reads, in the 1950s, as a continuation of Moses, Man of the Mountain, Zora Neale Hurston penned a historical novel about one of the most infamous figures in the Bible, Herod the Great. In Hurston's retelling, Herod is not the wicked ruler of the New Testament who is charged with the slaughter of the innocent, but a forerunner of Christ, a beloved king who enriched Jewish culture and brought prosperity and peace to Judea. I think that could be interesting. I have so many Zora Neale Hurston books that I'm hoping to get to this year, and so maybe that will also be one. Next, we have Bemused by Farah Rachon. I have one of her books that I've had it for years and I haven't read it. But this new book is coming out January 7th, and it reads, living in a quiet seaside village with their overprotective mother, teenage sisters Calliope, Cleo, and Melpomene, these names are not easy. Terpy Shore and Talia are talented performers with no audience. If Callie had her way, she'd pursue her dream of writing epic stories in the city of Thebes. But family comes first, and as the eldest, she'd never leave her beloved sisters behind. Another book coming out January 7th, this is a very popular day, is The First and Last King of Haiti, The Rise and Fall of Henry Christophe by Marlene Doubt. And this says, born in 1767 to an enslaved mother on the Caribbean island of Grenada, Christophe first fought to overthrow the British in North America before helping his fellow enslaved Africans in Saint Domingo, as Haiti was then called, to gain their freedom from France. Yet in an incredible twist of fate, Christophe ended up fighting with Napoleon's forces against the very enslaved men and women he had fought alongside. Later, reuniting with those he had betrayed, he offered to lead them and made himself their king. But all came to a sudden and tragic end when Christophe, after 9 years of his rule as King Henry I, shot himself in the heart, some say with a silver bullet. Another book that I'm looking forward to is Death of the Author by Ndidi Okorafor. It's coming out January 14th, and the description reads, disabled, disinclined to marry, and more interested in writing than a lucrative career in medicine or law, Zelu has always felt like the outcast of her large Nigerian family. Then her life is upended when, in the middle of her sister's lavish Caribbean wedding, she's unceremoniously fired from her university job, and, to add insult to injury, her novel is rejected by yet another publisher. With her career and dreams crushed in one fell swoop, she decides to write something just for herself. What comes out is nothing like the quiet literary novels that have so far peppered her unremarkable career. It's a far future epic where androids and AI wage war in the grown over ruins of human civilization. She calls it Rusted Robots. Another book I'm looking forward to, this one I'm really excited about, is I Am a Revolutionary, Fred Hampton Speaks, coming out January 20th. It says, I believe I'm going to die doing the things I was born to do. I believe I'm going to die high off the people. I believe I'm going to die a revolutionary. Fred Hampton was one of the most promising Black radical leaders of the 20th century, without a doubt. And last but not least, we have Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. That's coming out January 21st, and that is the final book in the Fourth Wing trilogy. I do not have a description for that one because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Iron Flame is up there. I'm currently reading it, not finished, but hopefully I'll be able to get that review to you all soon. Those are the books I wanted to discuss that I'm super looking forward to coming out this month. Now, as far as my announcement, if you've been following the channel, then you know that I have been on this journey to have a native level of Spanish. And in that endeavor, I've created a new second YouTube channel, Miss Malcolm Hughes Espanol. And over there, you can come and get book reviews, short story reviews, all things literature en español. Join me over there. I'm looking forward to having you all. I know some of you all have also been learning Spanish and practicing, so definitely come read with me, practice your listening, converse with me in the comments, practice your writing. I am looking forward to it. It's going to be a really good time. That's what I wanted to share. Those are the books. That is my announcement. Let me know what you all are reading in the comments below. I hope that your year is off to a very beautiful start. Also, RIP to Nikki Giovanni. I'm fortunate and blessed and grateful that I got to meet her in undergrad at my university. And she was super cool. She was trying to tell us to come to Virginia Tech for grad school. And we were all like, no. But she was cool. So glad I got to get my book autographed and speak with her. And it's always bittersweet when and we receive a new ancestor, because on one hand we're so grateful that they were here and that we got to experience life while they were also walking this earth. But transcending is hard, or when we lose such a monumental person. Like, I love the old saying that every time an elder dies, we lose a library, and we definitely do. But her writing lives on, and I'm so grateful that we all got to experience her, and that we'll forever have the poems and the interviews and just everything she's touched and given to the world. So that is it for me today. I am Miss Malcolm Hughes, one who believes that books are sometimes better than people. And until the next one, please remember to give time, to be kind to yourself and each other. See you in the next one. Bye.